Alright, getting a crossing tour here because this is a very classic crossing. I just know I won't be able to record it. Most likely. I mean, I might get lucky and get it, but this is the Dalraida Road. If it's the wrong street now, I'll put that in the description. But the Dalraida Road crossing in Montgomery, Alabama. Got a very classic pair of Rayco cantilevers here. First Rayco cantilever right here, you can see it is Rayco. Then we got the emergency information. I see dot number 635890T, and it's at milepost SL at 829.48. Is this the former Seaboard Airline main line from Montgomery, Alabama to Savannah, Georgia? This is the section that still uses a branch of Montgomery. Don't know what they call it, but these are some WRS 8-inch lights on the mast. Just come around back here real fast, show you the. I don't think there's a surviving dot tag, but show you the vac here. Then we got the overhead lights, which are more WRS 8-inch lights, as you can see up there. Then the gate mast right here, it has a WRS base. Then we've got a WRS, I believe, US&S gate mechanism. It is branded as WRS, as you can see. It is a type 3568, if I'm reading that really faded text correctly. But if I recall correctly, these were made in conjunction with US&S and were essentially the predecessor to the Wabco Model 75 gate mechanism. Then right up here we got some Rayco gate lights, which are probably LED. Not sure if I showed y'all the WRS mechanical bell yet or not, but if I hadn't, there it is. So coming over here, we have a, yeah, one thing I forgot to show you, I'll show y'all shortly on the air signal. We have the other signal. This is the air view looking the other direction. As you can see, we got another Rayco cantilever right here. Here's the emergency information again. Right over here is where the dot tag would have been. So yeah, there's no dot tag left on this crossing of here. There's no SCL one. Here's the mast lights, which are more WRS 8-inch lights, as you can see right there. Then we got another set of WRS 8-inch lights up there on the overhead. Then the bell right here is another WRS mechanical bell. And then we got a WRS gate base for the gate mast, and another WRS gate mechanism. This one was painted over. And finally, more Rayco gate lights over here. And right here is the relay case. As you can see where it says Dalraida Road. It's right outside of Maxwell Air Force Base, by the way. Just a warning to anyone. But of course, also the best thing about this crossing, cat-side crossbucks. As you can see, there's one right here. And there's actually another one on the other signal, which I'll go over here and show y'all real fast. Up right here across the street. And yeah, you can see right there the nice classic cat-side crossbuck. This crossing does still get used. There is a local that works there. I want to say daily, though it's usually like in the evening or overnight. So I think I heard it last night. I think it might be Y121, but I think I heard it last night, but I do not know if it came out here or not, and if it did, I probably missed it. But that way is looking east towards the end, to the customers on this last customers at the end of this line, and the active part of this line. Then after that, it's out of service where someone wants to run like an excursion train on it. Got a bunch of crossbuck crossings in place. There used to be a bunch of old Seaboard equipment that was just abandoned, but then someone bought that part of the line and tore it all out, unfortunately. But yeah, always looking east, and then eventually, of course, you'd reach Savannah, Georgia, back when this line was still complete. And going through those abandoned crossings I had checked out yesterday, and across the Hog, and then across George Central Savannah subdivision. And that way is looking west towards downtown Montgomery. As you can actually see, there's actually some old signals. Looks like a, don't know if that's 70s or 80s installed, but there's another Rayco cantilever installed way down there. But yeah, just thought I'd show you all real fast this extremely classic crossing. Probably the most classic one left in the state of Alabama, if you ask me. Thanks to the fact that it still retains a full pair. This thing's pretty much a pure like 60s seaboard coastline cantilever install, and they have never, and yeah, I'm just glad to have finally documented this. I'm glad to see it still retains both cat side crossbucks. Over and out.